is a bond where face value equals bond value. A discount bond means bond value is less than face value. This, by the way, is equivalent to coupon rate being less than yield to maturity. That's a mathematical symbol for logical symbol. It just means if and only if. If coupon rate is less than yield to maturity, bond value is less than face value. And if bond value is less than face value, coupon rate is, let me make that wider. I'm gonna copy that one. Being the lazy guy that I am, instead of discount, premium. Now, you should not attach any value judgments to the words discount or premium. A discount bond doesn't mean that it's a poo-poo bond. A premium bond doesn't mean that, should be a popular bond. That's just saying value of the bond is less than face value. That's it. One of the reasons we don't attach any value judgments to those, coupon rates are discretionary. The issuer decides what that rate is going to be. They can issue a zero coupon bond, and some of them do. Back in the 1980s, IBM issued a 50-year bond with no coupons. And let me show you what the value of that bond would have been. 50-year bond, coupon rate 0, assuming yield to maturity of 5%. You only pay $84.65 now. In return, you basically twiddle your fingers for 50 years, and in 2030, since this was issued in 1980, you're gonna get $1,000. That's it. This is a deeply discounted bond, right? But that doesn't mean it's necessarily bad. Alternatively, I could say, okay, I'm gonna give you guys 20% coupon. Every 6 months, you're gonna give your customers or your bondholders $100. And 50 years from now, you're gonna give them another 1,000. But for that, you want them to pay you now $37.46. Right? Since coupon rate relative to yield to maturity determines whether it's premium or not, there is no value judgment associated. And let me see. For now, I'm gonna put 1250, for example. Suppose I'll add some more stuff to this, but bless you, to make things a little bit simpler. Suppose I told you that this bond is trading at 1250. And but you wanted to know the rate at which you need to discount the cash flows. We call it the yield to maturity. That's gonna make the price of this bond 1250. Well, we've done similar stuff with the annuities. There is something that I don't know among the inputs, right? So I'm gonna pick what I don't know. I don't know the yield to maturity. I'm still in setup mode. For the solver to work, I have to green light the solver mode. Voila, it's done. Okay. Basically using, internally it's using GoalSeek. I mean, I don't know if I've shown you. This is the code. Where are you? Not that one. This is the code that actually does the GoalSeek. It is triggered when one of the inputs change, and it is in the setup mode. So if the setup mode is not one, then it's just exit the sub. Okay. Otherwise, figure out, where the unknown is, and where the value to be changed, the formula is. This is just options for it. This is the VBA way of doing GoalSeek. Instead of going through mouse clicks, I'm saying for the range diff target, that's the cell I want to make 0, do a GoalSeek. My goal is to make it 0 by changing the address that I picked from there. Oh, by the way, I posted an announcement. I'm starting the optional VBA, and this has nothing to do with your grades or anything. I'm doing this for your benefit, because you guys are going to need some skills, especially the finance majors. Every Tuesday and Thursday, we're gonna do it here, right in this room, from 12:30 to 1:45. Here is kind of the list of possible topics. Some of the first few are kind of not negotiable because you have to cover the preliminaries. But the examples can be negotiable. I can teach you how to do a macro when something changes. What are you going to do when a sheet is activated? Okay? Sometimes as soon as you switch to that sheet, you want certain things to happen. And I'll talk about loops. We're going to do stuff with the functions, then the real applications. I'm going to use options and Monte Carlo simulation for capital budgeting as kind of the background, but there are a lot of skills to be built to be able to do those. But if there are specific topics that you guys want to be covered, just let me know, because I'm doing this for you guys. And just send me an email that you're interested. If I have more than 25 students who are interested, I need to prioritize, because I'm going to limit student number to 25. But finance majors in upper level classes will get the priority. But business 302 students who are general business majors, I'll let them in if there's room. In any case, everything is going to be posted on YouTube. So if you're on my mailing list, even if you don't make the cut or you can't come to the class, you can simply subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch those. All right, let me close this. Let's look at some it's kind of summary stuff from Bloomberg. US. They actually calculate the yield. The yield that they calculate is going to be a little bit different from mine, partly because a lot of these reference bonds are within the coupon period. For the purpose of this class, we're not going to worry about it too much. We're going to act as if the bond was just issued. But we know the coupon rate, we know the price, and for Bloomberg, the face values are 100. So let's figure out the yield on the 30-year bond. It's 475, and price is 110.61. Let me go to, if you're gonna change a lot of stuff, go to setup mode first. Face value 100, coupon rate is 4.75, and bond value is what? 110.61. It's a 30-year bond.